I just wanted to do a quick Essential Oils 101 class here on Instagram. So thank you so much for watching, and let's just go ahead and get started. So my name is Kara, most of you probably know me, and I have been using essential oils for about 2.5 years now. I first got introduced to them right after I was in a really bad car accident. Thankfully had no outstanding injuries or anything, and the doctors when I went to the hospital were actually really amazed by that. Go God, that was all him. But one of my mom's friends had oils that she was able to give me to help me with the soreness that I had after my car wreck, because I was honking and my hand flew up and right here was really sore. So she gave me this bottle of Deep Relief, which was actually, I got my second ever this month. I'm so excited. But she gave this to me and I just rolled it on me, and it just helps relieve the pain that I was having. I did get checked out by the doctors first, but this just helped support me as I was just recovering from soreness. Okay, so that's how I got introduced to them, but I didn't ever actually buy oils for myself for 2 more years after that, until I was graduating from college, and I was like, I think I want to try essential oils. I had been reading a lot of different articles about how candles are really bad for you, which broke my heart because I love candles. And basically I was just learning that they're as bad as secondhand smoke and all this other awful stuff. So I was like, well, I want my air to smell good, but if candles are bad for me, then I should probably do something else that's not. And my mom had a diffuser, and she diffused oils after my car wreck as well. And I remember thinking okay, those smells actually they smelled good and they were helping me, so I should look into this. So I did a lot of research on essential oils, and I ended up choosing Young Living essential oils for a couple different reasons, and I'm going to go through those in a minute during this live. Okay, before I get started though, I just have to give this huge disclaimer that I am not a doctor. I am a Spanish teacher, so I cannot diagnose or treat diseases or anything like that, and these oils are not meant for that. They are just to support us in our wellness journeys and as we're living day-to-day life. Okay, so what are essential oils? Okay, essential oils is, if you think of it we have blood, and that's inside of us. Essential oils are kind of the lifeblood of various different plants. It's a really weird way to put it, but it's closest thing to a comparison I can think. So basically, let me grab an oil to show you. So lemon oil basically is different than lemon juice. It comes from the same plant. Lemon juice comes from when you squeeze a lemon. Lemon essential oil, I think it's from the rind. I don't know. I can't remember where it comes from, but it's from a different part of the plant, and it's very, very, very concentrated. So whereas you might need a tablespoon of lemon juice, you only need a drop of lemon essential oil, so it lasts you a really long time. Okay. Let me set that back over there. Okay. So essential oils work with our bodies to support every single system we have in our body, from our respiratory system, circulatory system, digestive system, reproductive system, all the different systems you can think of. There's an oil that can support you, which is super duper cool and awesome. And I don't like science that much, and I still think this is cool, so that's a plus. Okay, so like I said a second ago, I use Young Living essential oils, and that is because essential oils don't have any sort of rating system. In the United States, I know for sure, and I'm pretty sure in other countries they don't either. So basically, if you go into Walmart and you look at the essential oil aisle and you see all these different companies, you don't know actually what is in that bottle because they're not regulated in any sort of way. So companies can slap the label 100% pure essential oil when really it's not, and really they're putting other things in it. Or you can go, for example, okay, so before I got essential oils back in college, I went to Bath & Body Works, and they had, at the time, don't know if they still do, haven't been in there forever, but at the time they had this essential oils product line where they had lotions with essential oils, where they had body sprays with essential oils, where they had roller bottles like this with essential oils. And I was like, hey, cool, essential oils, those are good for you, right? I'm gonna get some. So I got lotion from them that had essential oils, and I got a roller bottle thing. But then once I learned about all this, I actually went back and looked at those products. On the ingredients list, it had listed out all these different chemicals and all this different stuff in those roller bottles and in the lotion that weren't just essential oils. And I did learn this in science class. Okay, so when you're looking at an ingredients list, the stuff at the higher, the first stuff listed, right, is the most in the product, and the stuff at the bottom of the ingredients list is like the least in the product. So when the essential oils were like way down here on the ingredients list and there's like a ton of other stuff up here, really it's not an essential oil product at all. So I chose to go with Young Living when I got my oils because they are 100% pure essential oils, and they have tons of research, tons of studies, tons of like, they're so transparent about the entire process of the plants that they grow. Like, they won't even grow plants for their essential oils if the ground that they're planting in has ever been treated by chemicals. They use essential oils for their pesticides instead of using chemicals. It's so cool. So from the time it was planted till the time that the plant grows up and it gets distilled and turned into the essential oil and shipped to you, nothing else touches it. It's like so pure, which is amazing. And you have to trust the company that you're buying from, because otherwise you're gonna end up with a bottle that has only like this much of essential oil in it. Okay, so there's 3 different ways to get essential oils into your body. That is through ingesting, like eating the oil, putting it in food, rubbing it on you topically, or diffusing it in the air to get it aromatically. So I said the word aromatically. Anyway, so those are 3 different ways you can put them on you, but it is, again, very important that you're using pure essential oil whenever you're doing those things. That way you can get the most benefits from them. Also, Young Living essential oils are the only ones that are FDA approved for ingestion, so don't put any other oils inside of your body that are not Young Living, because don't want you to die. Yeah, that's important. Okay, so when you get started with Young Living, you are going to get this lovely box in the mail. It's super exciting. It's really pretty and white, and I'm just going to open it up and show you what it looks like. It comes with 12 oils. You see 10 right here, and the others are underneath, and I'll get to that in a second. But I'm actually going to lift this out and hold it while I am talking. Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, so the first oil here is Citrus Fresh. I'm gonna hold it actually. Okay, so Citrus Fresh has tangerine and orange and lemon and mandarin, grapefruit maybe? Yeah, it has grapefruit and a little bit of spearmint. So this is a blend, and every single oil that is in this is a pure essential oil. Okay, they just mix it all together for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. You can put this in water to kind of freshen up the taste. You can diffuse this. You can, that just means putting it in a thing that like puts it in the air for you. It like has a really clean scent whenever you do that, and I like to do that to make my kitchen smell cleaner than it actually is. Just saying. Yeah, so that's Citrus Fresh. I don't want to take too long on these because I know you have other stuff to do in your day. DiGize smells disgusting, but it works great. Okay, so it's another blend. It has lots of different stuff in here. There you go, lots of different stuff. If you're interested, DM me and I will tell you what all is in this one. But basically it's called DiGize, and it supports your digestive system. Woo! And it actually really works. So if your stomach is ever feeling a little bit queasy or anything, or like you just need some support there, or like you had a big meal, you can just rub this on your stomach and it helps. There's like this thing saying, I can't remember which direction is which, but like if you rub either counterclockwise or clockwise, one direction speeds things up down there and the other way like slows stuff down. So anyway, it's a good oil to have on hand. Peppermint is also good for your digestive system. My favorite thing though about peppermint essential oil is putting it inside of brownies. Okay, it tastes amazing. I've only done this once so far, but they were the best brownies I have had in a while. So what I did was I just got a box mix because I'm not a fantastic baker, and I just made the box mix, as normal, and I put 2 or 3 drops of this stuff in there, and it tasted so good. Like just like a little hint of peppermint, which just added something extra for the brownies, and now you know my secret, but it's so good. That's my favorite thing about this. You can also diffuse it and make your air smell like candy canes, which is super fun. Okay, Thieves is the best for your immune system. Seriously, the best. I diffused this back when we had school. But when we had school, every single day when I came home from teaching, I would diffuse this, especially in the fall and the winter when all the stuff was going around. So this is good for that. I made a roller bottle, like my own, like this, but I made my own that had thieves and frankincense in it because those are both really good for your immune system. And I just roll it on my spine now before I go shopping or anything. It's great. It smells like fall too, so like it's a great replacement for fall candles. Just saying. And then lemon. This is fun to diffuse, again, to make your air smell cleaner than it is because it's lemon. And I don't know why we automatically think clean when we smell citrus scents, but at least I do. So it's good for that. It's great for sticky stuff. So you can actually see in the camera. So this door right here is literally our broom closet. Like we only keep a broom in it. But when we moved into this apartment, the doorknob was really sticky. Like I think the people that lived here before us had little kids and they like had chocolate on their hands and they touched the door and the door was sticky and nasty and gross. So I just put some lemon on a paper towel and then rubbed it on the doorknob and I got the sticky stuff right off and it was awesome and fabulous, and now I don't have to touch the yucky sticky doorknob. So yay. You can also put this in water, by the way, too, which is great. Okay, so I want to hold this back up before I switch to the bottom row. All of these, if you notice, the ones I just showed you have white labels. That is because they are in the Young Living Vitality line. That just means that these are the ones that are FDA approved for consumption and you can put them inside of your bodies. Of course, do research, find out how much you need to because you only need a itty bitty bitty bit. But these down here that are not white labels, you can't put in your body. Okay, so if ever you're confused, you can look up on the Young Living website and look at the Vitality oils. There's Velcro on this. I didn't know that. That's cool. Anyway, you can look for the Vitality oils and see if it has that option. So like on this list here, down here, frankincense is actually, you can get it with the Vitality oil line, and lavender you can also get as a Vitality oil. So these two you can ingest. But these three you can't because you cannot buy them in the white label. I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, that's the difference between the two. Okay, so bottom row. Raven. This one is pretty new to me. Did not come in my original starter kit. This is really good for respiratory support though. Like basically, it's a blend. It has a mixture of stuff in here. But it smells very minty and it just kind of cleans up like the air, like what's called, the nostrils, like opens it, I guess. So it's good for respiratory support. It smells good. I haven't diffused it yet, but I bet it would smell really good. Okay, frankincense is my literal all-time favorite oil because Jesus had it, and like, I don't know if that's a good enough reason to only like this be my favorite oil, but Jesus had frankincense, y'all, and we can have it, and it's so cool. So frankincense is amazing. It's great for your skin. Like, I kid you not. I originally used lavender on my skin because that was the main one I heard like advertised for your skin, but when I found out frankincense was good for it, I started using frankincense on my skin and it's so much better, especially at night because frankincense has this really calming, grounding scent, so it like helps support your sleep, which is good. So I like putting it on my face because it like calms me. It's good to diffuse in the air, and it's good to have like go on when you're doing your like Bible study time. It's a great oil. It's amazing. So good. I love it. Jesus had it. It's amazing. Okay. Lavender's the next one. This is good for all things skin and it's great for sleep. So right now, let me show you. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like really sunburned on my shoulders from being outside so much yesterday for Mother's Day. And so I've been rubbing lavender on my shoulders like constantly, like almost hourly. I go and add another drop on my shoulders just to help it not hurt so much because it's great for skin support. And so it's been really helpful for that. Ear passages. Thank you. Yes, that was the word I was looking for the nose thing. Thank you so much. Anyway, so lavender is really good for your skin in that regard, and it's great for your face as well. It's good for calming and putting in your diffuser. It smells so good. Okay. Valor is another blend, and this one's like $40, and so getting it in the starter kit is such a great deal. It didn't come in my first starter kit either, and so like I had to get this one for Christmas present, I think, but now you can get it for like included price, I guess. Valor is called Valor, and it is great for boosting your confidence and your courage. I put it on my face in the mornings because it has all the things in it are really good for your skin. And so I just put it on my face, and it gives me like that emotional support as I'm starting my day, and just like calms me. When I was teaching, I would put some on my wrists before my most stressful class would enter my classroom. That way I'd be ready to greet them and be calm, and like as they're being crazy, I did not feel crazy, which is good. I wish I had this oil when I was a student so I could put it on me before I took tests. Like I really wish I did, because I think it would just have calmed me so much and given me such a boost of confidence when I took the tests. Last one here on this little rack is Panaway. This one has a lot of mint oils in it. Like it has wintergreen, has helichrysum, has clove, and peppermint. And so because of that, this is considered a hot oil. So when you put it on your skin, you have to make sure you dilute it. And I actually have in my stories highlights, I have saved me a video of me making a Panaway roller bottle. So if you want to see a tutorial, you can look there. But this is great for whenever you're like sore after working out. It's good for whenever you're cramping during that time of the month. Like it's just great for like muscle support, which is good. Okay, so these oils right here, you have something for basically everything. So you will use almost every single, if not every single oil here on this little tray. Like you have the food ones, you have ones to support your digestive system, you have ones just to smell good, and like these help other things too. And you have thieves to help your immune system. You have skin support, sleep support, muscle support, emotional support, respiratory support with your air passages, all the things here, which is so cool that they like have put this together for you. When you get your kit, it comes like this, right? And you open it, and these are right here, and then you like just take this out, and you have all of these goodies underneath it. I don't want you to miss out on the goodies. So the first goodie we will talk about, your little freebie, is Stress Away, and this is my favorite. Okay, so fragrance, this is my favorite, but this might actually be like my favorite blend if we're going to get technical. I use this one as like perfume, and I'm actually going to put it on me right now, just because I haven't yet today. It smells like a tropical vacation. Like I diffuse this one all year round, not just in the summers, but it smells so good because it has lime in it, and it has a little bit of vanilla, which is awesome. And then it just smells so good. It's good for natural perfume. It is called Stress Away, and so it really is great at calming you down and sending your stress away. It's great. Also wish I had this one when I was a student because, you know, school is stressful, y'all. Teaching's stressful, but I remember being a student was stressful. So Stress Away was fantastic for all the things. I also put it on at sleep. It's good for like calming me down at night, so I just rub it kind of on my arms. The next oil you get in this little hidden compartment thing is called Peace and Calming. This one's good to diffuse at nighttime to kind of calm down the air, because again, Peace and Calming does what it says. I like to put a couple drops of this in the base of my shower so that the steam of the shower kind of like gets it smelling and like it's really calm. Okay, you also get waterless hand sanitizer. Has 65% of this is ethanol alcohol, and it is like CDC, I think, approved. If I remember that correctly, we did get the CDC approval for this, which is awesome. Okay, so I believe now I can actually say it kills 99% of germs. So yay, Germ-X. And I'm actually gonna put this back in my purse because this is where it lives. Okay, and then you also get Thieves Spray, which is awesome. I use this on gas pumps, grocery cart handles, on toilet seats of like yucky gas station toilets. It's just great to have in my purse on hand for whenever I just need to quickly like spritz something and get it clean. It's awesome. You also get 2 little containers of Ningxia Red, which is basically a like liquid supplement thing, and you just drink one. I actually have one in the freezer now to try as a popsicle, but they're so great. They have like tons of antioxidants, and I can't remember what else, but basically they're just like really good and like a superfood for you. And yesterday, actually, cool thing with this, so I got some of these in the mail with my Essential Rewards oil this month, and I tried one yesterday in the morning, and I didn't get much sleep the night before, and I like texted my mom and like Happy Mother's Day, and then I was like, by the way, I might need to take a nap today because I did not get much sleep. But then I was like, you know, I'll drink Ningxia. I just got in the mail yesterday, why not? And I like had great energy all day, and I was like not expecting that at all. So I think it was this. Maybe it was excitement with the day too, but maybe it was anxious. Okay, you also get roller caps that look like this that you can just put on your bottles to make a little roller for your skin itself. Okay, so you get 2 of those. I have mine currently on Cedarwood and on Endoflex. Okay, so that is the premium starter kit. Oh, wait, I always forget. You get a diffuser. I always forget to talk about the diffuser. This is just the top because it's currently plugged in and I don't want to like move the whole thing. But this is what it looks like. It's amazing. You can have it be diffusing for up to 10 hours, I believe, and it's just amazing. I think this is one of my favorite ways to get oils into my system, is just to smell them in. Okay, so let me put this picture up here. Okay, so why Young Living? Oops. Why Young Living? So they have this Seed to Seal Promise. That is like kind of what they've branded that thing I was talking about at the beginning, where the seeds are planted completely pure ground, and then the plants grow up and use like natural pesticides, and then like they get to you. So from the time that they plant the seed to the time that they seal the bottle and ship it to you, nothing else has touched it. That's what that is. It's great. They have a wide variety of products. And this was really the biggest selling point for me too for when I was choosing Young Living. Because, for example, I have some here. They have lotion. They have natural makeup. They have supplements. They have toothpaste. Like basically anything that you want for your life, they have something for, which is amazing. Like I was showing my grandmother yesterday all the different stuff that they have, and it was just like blowing my mind even more because they have all the things. Okay, so they also, you will get support and an education by joining a family, which is just so great. So I'm the sort of person that whenever I find out that I can join a Facebook group for something, I'm like instantly sold and I'm there. So like, hang on, I feel like I need to put something here because my face is like shining. Okay. So for instance, when I was looking into Pilates online and I found out about the Balanced Life and I found out that the Balanced Life has a Facebook community, I was like, yes, okay, I will join because then I don't have to do it by myself. With Young Living, you don't have to do it by yourself either. You will have an education and you'll have a family that you're basically joining to walk alongside you and hold your hand while you're learning about oils. So you won't just be getting me, you'll be getting everyone above me who's been doing this for so much longer, which is so cool. Essential Rewards, I have a highlight about, so I'm just going to kind of like jump on this and then move on. Basically, if you want more information, check out the highlight. But Essential Rewards is great. You can get free products, you get points back on everything you buy. The stuff you would normally get at Target, you can now get with Young Living and save money and get cash back. Or not cash back, but like points back to spend on freebies, which is great. Also, when you join Young Living, you get 24% off of all products, which is awesome, because who doesn't like a major discount? I don't know why it's not 25%. The like slight OCD person in me like wishes it was the nice round number, but oh well, 24% off, still great, okay? So if you want to get started, you can join my Young Living family by dropping my phone, by going to, oh dear, yl.pe/KaraBeth. It's also the link in my bio if you just want to go there and click on that. And or you can go to just youngliving.com, click become a member, and enter my enroller number, which is like right there. So if you want to take a screenshot of this screen so you can see the information, feel free to take a screenshot, save that for later, and then just go on to Young Living. That's how you sign up. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to leave a comment, DM me, whatever it is, so I can help you out. All right, so I am going to go ahead and go, and I will talk to you later. Bye.